Moose is in the house. Moose is in the house. Watch out. Watch out. Here's Moosey.
Hey, all, how goes it? Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you had a good Wednesday. You had a good Thursday. It's Thursday today, right? Yes. Oh man, I've been up since the early mornings, the early hours this morning. I had boxing at like 8 a.m. Oh, we're surviving though. How y'all doing? Today we are going to be probably doing some more Monster Rancher speedrunning as we were doing on the Tuesday. But we're also going to be playing demo for a new game that I got. I was asked by the devs to play this. I suppose you could say it's sponsored. It's not really sponsored. I was given a free code. Demo for the game is out now, so you guys can play too. And then when the full game comes out, I'll probably check it out if the demo seems fun. Game is called Super Alloy Crush. It's kind of like it's a Megaman-vibes, like a Mega Man X type game, but roguelike. And we'll see how that plays out. I got no idea. Like I said, I have not been paid for it. It's a company I've worked with before in terms of like they've given me codes. They're the company that gave me the code for Toads of the Bayou, which I think is one of the best looking games I've played in a very long time. And I like really didn't like the gameplay that much, so I just didn't. I never ended up doing a video on it, and they're like, "That's fine, we get it." Toads of the Bayou looks great though. It's just a little bare bones of a game. Been needing something to distract me until Mugenics comes out. I don't know what that is. That's crazy. That's an insane name for a game. Sounds right up your alley. Hell yeah, let's get into it. So, the reason I was excited to play this game is because the main character's name is Moo. And we know how we feel about Moo here, don't we, chat? It's the Binding of Isaac creator for this game? Oh, from Eugenics? Oh. I guess that makes sense. It's like, what if a cute guy was actually really fucked up? That's basically Isaac. And then Mugenics has that same kind of vibe. But yeah, there's a girl named Kelly and a robot named Moo. And those are the two characters you can play as. Where is my... Okay. So yeah, this is just the demo. Full game will be out later. We'll probably play the full game if it is any good. Okay, Steam, where are you doing? There we go. Gonna make it a tiny bit bigger. And then we'll check game audio and all that stuff. But yeah, it's pretty sick. It is the sequel to, what is it, Super Alloy Ranger, which is a game that came out 3 or 4 years ago. But that was more of just like a straight up Mega Man vibes game. This is a kind of a change in genre to more of like a roguelike. And I've been told, like I haven't played it yet, right? It'll be boobs. It kind of looks like there'll be boobs. Okay. Oh, okay. The girl is named Moo, and the robot man is named Kelly. All right. And the robot is actually the human, and the girl is the robot. We're off to a fantastic start. This is up there with the... is stronger than boys or can go to school. Is better than boys or can go to school. For the two genders. Human marksman skilled in long range attacks. Well, we gotta go with Moo, right? Beam claws. Where do you know beam claws? It's a lot of buttons. She's a little kitty cat. She's got a double jump. Okay, that double jump is super high. Get a little dash. Whee! Okay, she's got a big explosion. Pow, pow, pow. Neat. It's pretty bare bones right now, but I assume you get more stuff that... Can I power up? Neat. It takes something from IGN 2 hours to get through this. So, you know the thing that's, like, really crazy about that whole story, like the Cuphead tutorial thing, is that it's partially on them, but it's mostly just on, like, Gamergate bullshit that, like, it got as big as it did, because it was not... The person who was doing the Cuphead tutorial in that, like, infamous video is not someone who plays games. He was, like, a photographer friend of theirs or something, and they're like, it would be funny to see him try to get through this. And, you know, gamers, because their one hobby is playing video games, they, like, don't have the frame of reference to, like, understand that asking somebody who doesn't play games very often to, like, press multiple buttons in sequence, like jump, air dash, or whatever, is, like, really tough for most people, right? So that guy was just a guy, and they're like, this guy doesn't play video games. I bet he's gonna suck at this. And then it became like, game journalist can't beat the demo. And it's like, he's not a journalist he's a photographer. It's like menu in-game sprites kind of clash in vibes. Menu looked way edgier. Yeah, we'll see. It's been 2 seconds. You damn puppet. You had what you stole, gave it back. What's the attacker saying? Oh, is that the robot guy? That's not a robot named Kelly. Is the attacker saying, why are we targeted? Lamos? Lamos got intel? Lamos? Thing looks just like you. No, unique. Okay, there's Lamos. How would I know? No, I don't know what. Or is it number unique? You pilot number unique. Moo, that's me. Moo is you. Alright. I don't really know what's going on here. I don't really care. I feel like not having played the first game and just like expecting me to know who all these people are is a choice. What's the lore? I don't know, man. I have no idea what's going on. Friend is a plumber and he beat Dark Souls 2. Local plumber can't beat Dark Souls 2. Crazy. The duality of man. Alright. A lot of beep boop talk here. Damn. Rambos? Rambos and Lamos? Alright. I can hold the skip. I can hold the skip. We held the skip. Whee. Give me garbage. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me dabba jabba. We got nuts. I need these monies. These monies are for my roguelike powers. How did I do that spin? Gotta figure that out. You guys saw the sick nair I did, eh? How did I do that? Held up? Sick. Oh, okay. Wow. We got nairs? Hell yeah. Is this a thing I can ride? No? Alright, we got moves. Do a quick speedrun on the first game to catch us up? Okay. I'll get into it. Haha, you got exploded. Give me the nuts. We're collecting all the nuts. Near 20XX. Oh, fucking hell yeah. Okay, that's sick. Whee! I can sure you can. Get out of a dash. Sick. What about this? Awesome. Movement's pretty fun. It's pretty basic, but doing lots of movements, schmovements even. Any game that lets you like chain shit together is a good game. Oh, that's a bomb. All right, that did 1 damage to me. Okay. Dude, she's wrecking house. This rocks. We're just pressing buttons. It's very fun to just press buttons. What makes a good video game is how fun it is to press the buttons. Many people are saying this. Something to keep in mind if you're making a game. You got to make pressing the buttons fun. Secret area? Found a secret area immediately? Freaking god gamer. Look at this. Beat his ass. Oh, that's a lot of nuts. That's the most nuts. Hell yeah. Sick. Keeping my full saves and nuts and bolts indoors in this economy? Exactly. Alright. I keep hitting bombs. Thank you. Thank you for rescuing me. I rescued you. I'll get the hang of the movement at some point. I'm just breaking every box. I don't know how necessary it is. Okay. You're pissing me off. Fuck you. You ever think of that? You keep hitting bongs? I'm hitting all the bongs. Is this a checkpoint? Oh, it's healing me, but I'm at full health, so. Watch New Year's Monster Hunter Anime Marathon? Hell yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be speedrunning some Monster Hunter 2 after that. We're just checking out this demo first. Seems pretty fun. Haven't done anything yet. Give me some new power-ups or something. It's been... I haven't got to pick one of 3 things yet. There's not been a pick 3 options. Fuck your computer. Okay, so I can go both those ways. Let's go backwards first. Always go backwards first. They got the yellow paint? Hell yeah. That's the shit that you wouldn't think is necessary until you work in game dev, and then you're like, oh, gamers don't like looking up. They'll never go up if you don't tell them to. Yellow paint is fine. The people who have problems with yellow paint are the people who unironically need the yellow paint. But it's just an ego thing. It feels like I would never be stupid enough to like get lost in this area, and then they get lost in even more basic areas. It is pretty funny here. Did you know there's like a thing in game dev where it's like when you're making levels, you never expect the player to look up, because like 99% of the time, like even in playtesting, people who like do it as a job, they won't look up if they enter a room. So it's like a great place to like hide stuff. What if I go this way? Oh, that's okay. I can't jump off. And at least 3 computers I'd love to destroy giant laser claws. Hell yeah. Arcade style game Pizza Kid. Sounds like a pizza shit. No, I haven't heard of it. What are its vibes? What's the the video game phrenology of Pizza Kid? What's its video game horoscope? Am I still like tutorialing? Put spooky things up, and then when they do look up, it like scares them to the point where they never look up again. I feel ya. I can crawl? Hell yeah. Well, we found our new preferred form of movement. Okay, so I'm assuming these things in the background explode here. I didn't know what I did there. Let's just... Oh, fuck. I'm on fire! Why am I still on fire? Okay, we found a boss, I'm guessing. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, we almost died there. That was not good. Okay, so we got a lot of coins. But I don't know what's going on here. I need to heal. There we go. Can I like Metroid my way out of the tube? There's the break. Oh fuck. No. Sick. No. Get out of my tube. This is my tube. This is where I live now. Okay, I'm full health again. Easy. Oh. Boss? Warning. No warning music? Yeah, well, we'll let him go over there. Cool. Is he just done? Oh, he's back. We're doing it. We're doing okay. Yeah. Hey, beer fart. Okay, I don't like that. No! Slug vibes, which is cool, kinda, yeah. I'm almost dead, though. I'm learning new moves. No! Okay, how much HP does this thing have? What the fuck, man? Oh, I see the bar at the bottom now. It's almost dead. We got it. Yeah, we got it. Yay! Megal Slug. Yeah. Whee! Pizza Kid is a 2D action beat 'em up visuals based in 90s style sci-fi anime. It's very specific. Sounds cool though. No big deal. Could shoot down 10 more. Upgraded bodies, more combat ready. Okay. Easy. First combat test for the suit. You weren't even there. And then Lamos shows in. Upgraded photon claws too. Okay. This blaster won't auto fire. Cool. Defeat all enemies? Alright. We know what to do. We need to defeat all enemies. We need to do the thing it told us to do. What the fuck? Yes, we got combos in this. Love that for me. Dude, this is so sick. Hell yeah. Hey, Spider President, thank you. Yes. We do a little slash, uppercut, we got that. Yeah. They all exploded, hell yeah. No! This is wave 1. How many waves are there? Okay, we're doing okay though. I think. Okay, first wave. Ooh, okay. The text here is way too small. This is Temu Mega Man? Mega Man? Kinda. Nothing personnel kid? Yeah, exactly. Okay, I have 474 coins. Score gain plus 10%, damage taken plus 10%. I don't know what my goal is here. I don't know what SP gain and EP gain is. Lose 1 EP per second. Also, why are her boobs bouncing like that? Why are they doing that? Biological enemies? I haven't really seen many biological enemies. Do we just... Here, I'm gonna reroll. Adrenaline. Critical damage was 50%. I don't even know if I can do critical damage. Whatever, let's buy this. Sure. Feed all enemies, we got them. Stand in the fire. What? Oh, you got dodge rolls, eh? You're dead, though. Nah, we're doing fine. I'm not worried about it.
Spot your super suit.
He was going to do something big. We weren't looking forward to that. Fuck. Oh, what the hell? What the heck, game devs? No. Okay. That was wave 2. We survived. Kind of sad no one's gonna play as the guy. I'm only played as the girl because her name was Moo, and this is a Monster Hunter stream. Counter way Huggets. Fall speed 25%. We can be a fast faller. Attack plus 15, EP gain minus 20%. Whatever, let's get it anyway. Fall speed, big fall speed. Critical rate plus 3, SP gain. When defeating an enemy, 10% chance to drop 3 random recovery orbs. Cool. Tax gain thermal property. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Hand cannon. Overdrive burst damage plus 5%. I don't know what that is. On the ground, damage taken minus 10%, while in the air, damage taken plus 10%. No, it's fine. I'm just buying stuff. This is a bonus level? It's sick. I get crystals. They got crystals in this game? Sick. Okay, whole level. Good job. Max SP plus 10. Enemies gain 5% HP and attack plus 10%. Nah, fuck it. Oh, I have so much. I have so many points. When landing critical hit, 15% chance to restore 5 SP. Sure, whatever. Extra value, why not? Max HP plus 10. Family bucket. Make me fat as hell. Thermal damage plus 10%. We already know. Jump power up. We're getting a lot of stuff. Damage plus 3%. Thermal versus frozen enemies. I don't freeze anybody, but sure. More of this, more of this. Sure. I shouldn't have blown up the thing, the bomb immediately. Okay, I do more damage now. We're one-tapping stuff now? Okay, we're a little bit stronger than we were. Oh my god, my fall speed is not good, I don't think. No. I thought fall speed would have been... I didn't realize fall speed also affected how high I jump. So I can't combo as well anymore in the air. Critical damage plus 20, whatever. 3 SP per sec, pickup score, sure. Defeat the boss? Okay. What? I don't care, man. Oh, you got me. Give me some big attacks. I couldn't dodge. What? How's that still hitting? I'm not on the ground. Hey, we did it. Airbags for cushioned impact. She is a robot. Looks just like Machine-Dramon. It kind of have Machine-Dramon vibes for sure. Storm Guillotine replaces Void Twin Slash, which is a move I've literally never used, with Storm Guillotine. Sure, why not? Attacks gain negation property. Is this gonna... Is this gonna remove my fire? I don't want to remove the fire. I think we leave the fire on. Max HP up, sure. There's no jump height? Damage to mechanical enemies plus 15%. Damn, we popped up the drill? We're killing it. Oh my god. Alright, everything's super dead. Does she need geophysics in the menu? I don't, probably not. What? How'd that hit me? You probably stack multiple types since the abilities mention extra burn to frozen. Yeah, I guess, maybe. Fall speed plus 25%. Wearing this enhances jumping ability, but it makes me small. It makes me fall, like, way too fast. That's okay. SP gain plus 200%. Walk run speed 10%. Thermal attacks may summon meteors. Okay. EP gain 3, why not? Jump power 10%. Okay, so that's what brings me up. So now I'm just fast in the air like crazy. Okay, enough of that. What? I exploded again? Fuck that. No. Thought I could get out of the way fast. Oh, okay, we got bouncing bullets now. Miss me with that shit. Fuck you. Yes, there's the meteors. Let's go. Look at that, I got them both. Ooh, big dodging. Were those like... Okay, so those weren't even from... It's still bouncing, oh my god. Too many bouncy projectiles, man. Throws 5 SP per damage taken. Okay, sounds good. Each time you take damage, generate 1 random score item. More meteors? Yeah. Give me more meteors. Okay, so my SP is like super low now. But I do just an unbelievable amount of damage. Okay. How the fuck did that miss? Excuse me. Does that fire hurt me? Is this bad for me? No, okay, I can walk through it. Yeah, let's go. Caught him out of the air. Alright. She got moves. Game's got the sauce. Excuse me. I think I can blow up the projectiles. I think I noticed that before. Okay, we're sending too many meteors. She's like Faust, kinda, yeah. Yeah, the jiggle physics are insane on it. Completely unnecessary. Max HP plus 10. And then I get this. Sure. It just evens out. Voltage hits may drop EP orbs. I don't do any crit damage plus 25%. Plus 10% damage while airborne. Sure. Damage plus 20% at full SP. Enemy is defeated, 10% chance to generate random chest. Yeah, alright. And then we'll do some more damage. DOA developers? Give me the chest. Oh my god. Shit exploded. Yeah. Dash attack, pretty good. I do more damage in the air now, though. We're just chasing him down. You can't get away. I'm too fast. Voltage damage plus 10%. We don't have... I don't think we do any voltage damage yet. Unless that's like base damage. %25% chance to trigger an ice explosion? Interesting. I just catch you playing not Monster Rancher. This game looks neat. I know. It's rare. We'll be playing some Monster Rancher after this, though. This is just a demo, so there's no way it's going to be the whole game. Meteors, baby. Easy. Oh, okay. Fuck you. I don't know what this does. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Alright, I don't like this. Get out of my face. No. No big nukes this time. I learned my lesson. We won already? That's kind of cool. They're saying we're unbeatable? Thanks for playing? Okay. Alright, man. Total score 69-69. Was it really? Is that what we ended on? Okay, that ended really abruptly. That's fine, though. The game's kind of got the sauce. Movement's fun. I felt like we were way overpowered before the last 2 levels. Oh, okay. Let's see what the guy does. Yeah, alright. You can do it co-op, which is cool. Okay. Okay. That's sick. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Da-da-dun-dun-da-da. How many swazes would I rate this game? It's a couple of swazos right now. Oh, sick. Oh, excuse me. Bayonetta? I can shoot one up, or I can go meow. Okay, this guy's way harder to use. Or like DMC? What is DMC if not just Bayonetta for boys, you know? Bayonetta is also Bayonetta for boys, but don't worry about it. Looking cool, Joker. For his neutral special, he uses gun. Oh, he's got grenades? Okay, I like that. What's that? Oh, I can set up a turret! Hell yeah. That's so sick. Wait, so can I like slide through them and then shoot them in the kneecaps? I got bananas. Okay, so we got the kneecapping. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, it hit me too, okay. Wait, he does like a little Shoryuken too? Haha, you got sandwiched. Oh, all of those missed? Okay. Excuse me. So he can't shoot on diagonals. Probably have more randomized levels and multiple routes. They're all roguelike. Not just waves of enemies. That's what I'm assuming too, yeah. Let's go find that boss again. Where was he? This way? No. This is the right way. That's fine though. Shit's always seem weird in these games. It's like, what metal are those made of? Not the same as the robot? Yeah, exactly. Fucking air dash, sick. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, it killed him, so that's okay. He's pretty fast. I'm on this side, freak. He's blue just like Sanic, it's true. Okay, so this is probably going to be harder without, Nah, here's what we do. You already know. I don't want to deal with any of you freaks. No. Okay, excuse me. What's my big A1 power uppercut? Okay, that's my big cannon. Okay, so he can Shoryuken. I need to do that. Do I have enough? I don't have enough. I'm just gonna stand here and explode stuff. Cool. Good strategy. It's not bad damage. It's faster, actually. What the hell? Oh, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. What a boss design. Where's his jiggle physics? We haven't got to the windscreen yet. Maybe he's got him too. Ah, leave me alone. God damn, dude. Those bombs are hell. I guess I can't jug you with the bombs. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we can just do this. I died? I'm back. Okay, we did it. Codpiece where he keeps his coolant. Oh, man. No big deal. I mean, I lost, but don't worry about it. Thanks for playing? If I die, do I not get to do the bonus? Alright, whatever. Metal Slug plus Mega Man? Yeah, kinda. And like, there's like a roguelike element to it. That was fine. That was an okay game. We're moving off that though. We're gonna play some Monster Hunter Speedrunning. Oh, this sweater's way too hot. Oh, hold on. Gotta make sure my other shirt's not stuck. We saw enough booba on stream already. We don't need any more from me. It's warming up, thank God. It's going to be minus 50 here tomorrow. Maybe don't have upgrades for the blue guy yet? Maybe. It is a demo. Yeah, minus 50 here tomorrow. Very fun. I don't have to work tomorrow, though. So I'm going to be hanging out at home. I'm going to do a bunch of video editing. Get to chill inside. Oh, man. I'm so fucking tired, man. I've done so much additional training for boxing, getting ready for the fight, and I'm still like quite a ways out, but I need to make sure I'm at a level where if I have to take days off, like for work or whatever, that I'm not going to like completely gas out. All right, let's edit the stream info. That game was like super beat 'em up vibes. Like the Metal Slug comparison is actually pretty apt. That kind of is the vibe I got from the enemies more so than Mega Man, but the characters are obviously Mega Man coded, right? All right. Let me get all my stuff ready this time. I always forget to do like advanced viewer and stuff. Okay. Boss had Dash of Sonic 1 and 2 bosses. There weren't a lot of bosses, but yeah, they kind of had the just big vehicle vibes. I gotta change my controller settings. Okay, yeah, it's doing the weird thing. Gotta enable Steam input and then turn it off once the game starts. I should probably I'll end the recording there in case I want to make a video out of that, but I don't know how entertaining that was. It's like a VOD. I wasn't talking too much. Okay, and now I turn off my controller. View controller settings. Why is the window not popping up? Disable Steam input. Then I close anti-micro. Okay, so it's working again. All right, let's do some Monster Rancher speedrunning. As you are wont to see. Yesterday we got, what, a 46-minute run? We had a really, really disastrous beginning, and then we got a bunch of gold splits in a row at the end. I ended up cutting about 20 seconds off my record if I was to be able to, like, keep it up. Hey, happy Thursday. It is a happy Thursday. That's too long. Too long of a mistake. Let's just restart. I'm gonna world record with Mach? Nah, I don't hate myself. If your friends are speedrunning the Mach speedrun for Monster Rancher 2, get them some help. They're not okay. This is almost technically like a new game plus because I already have the history set up. But that's how the old world record did it, so I'm just copying that. Though realistically, it probably shouldn't be that. You should probably have to enter the title of the CD. I gotta pay a little bit more attention to if they are going to be asking for the fish bones or not. I'm going to try and avoid all fish bones in this. But yeah, if you've never seen the world record before, we're chilling for the first little bit. We are tanking his lifespan on purpose, trying to get into prime as quickly as possible. Hey, we hit one. Skip 2, beautiful. Forgot to set up my advanced viewer, so now it's on. And yeah, we do meditate till we have 300 intelligence, then we move over to speed as per usual. The first thing we're going to do to break from training is we're going to go on an errantry in March to avoid the birthday song. I'm kind of nailing the fish this time. Yesterday, I missed every single one. If I could get a new world record with this, I might try speedrunning with some other monsters again. Just to set like baselines for every monster, and then we can come back and try and beat them. Just go down the list. Start with Pixie. I don't want to do stuff that requires being unlocked, though. It's a little too much. Like Mock specifically. Cake makes the monsters fat? Yeah, it adds 15 form. That'd be fun to watch. I'd be down to do it. They're not nearly as streamlined as this, though. It's a lot of, like, no rest method, feed him an item every week. It ends up almost being like a long play. But, you know, we'll see. Subbreed Galley, the most optimal for these. So, this specific spawn, has, starts with Twister Claw and a ton of extra weeks of life. So, because of that, I get to do what I'm doing right now. And then I don't have to worry about going to get Twister Claw and errantry. Because Twister Claw is like completely busted for the speedrun. It's like the perfect speedrun tech. Extremely accurate, very fast animation time, decent damage. Speedrun time with each monster? No. So that's what I was saying, we'd have to set some. Everyone who's watching is allowed, you know, you guys are allowed to set your own records with different monsters. No one's going to say, no, you're not allowed to. We need more people running this. Even if you don't want to do it with Kato, if you set a world record, well, if you set any record with Mono, that's the world record. Okay, we haven't hit any of the fish bones, so we're doing really good. Is there a non-Kato category? No, but there could be. Again, be the change you want to see in the world, you know? Mono time? Hell yeah. Okay. I went too far, but that's fine. We'll be okay. We're going to do some stuff later to give us more speed than we would normally have in relation to our intelligence, so it's fine. The reason we don't want to raise intelligence too high, even though you think, like, why would you not want to crank it as high as you could, Soldier Boy, is because as your stats go up, the difficulty of the drills increases, and then later on, the leap drill, which increases intelligence and speed at the same time, is going to be too hard to actually reliably do if we go into it with too high of intelligence. Six-hour world record with Zilla, yeah. No skill game monsters make me sad. They're kind of tough to work with, yeah. We've made a couple of menuing mistakes, but it hasn't been too bad. We've probably saved time by saying no to every fish, for sure. It's like 2 seconds lost on every fish, basically. Maybe more, maybe like 3.5. Yeah, we're doing this until mid-March. And then, yeah, we're gonna go on errantry just to skip the birthday song, so we save a little bit of time there. I have to buy some mint leaves too soon. We'll do it before we rest to go on the errantry. It's very cheap early on. We've only spent $100. He's asked for a lot of fish, which on its own has lost us sometimes, so compared to the run, I don't know how much we've actually saved. But see, the pillars get smaller. This is now a harder drill. It's easier for him to fail this. And then going forward, near the end of the game, it's going to be basically a 50-50 shot to fail any given week. I'll color Pandora 12 guts no matter what. On the original PS1, yeah. I think it's been fixed in this version of the game, which is why Peachtree Bug is so strong now. Explosion Cockin? That's something. Okay, I probably should have fed him tablets there. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so he is hit Prime March 1st, which is usually how it happens. If I did everything correctly. It's a great, but it's a great when we don't need it. Okay, and then we're gonna go on errantry. How the run's going so far? This is my first one of the night. We were playing another game earlier. Whose creative decision was it to add the toucan? I don't know, but God bless him. Okay, so I'm going to do something a little bit different than usual here. I'm going to burn a week by resting next week, just to try and get us back on track, so I'm not ripping too many weeks of his prime away. So we'll be a little bit behind on our actual stats, but, you know, extra weeks of prime means better gains later. I'm just gonna rest again here. And it is technically faster to rest too, so. Is there a fixed skill tree depending on the errand tree that you participate? Yeah. Every errand tree can give you techs of a specific type. So if you go on the Pawpaw's errand tree, which is the one we went on, you can get sharp techs, which are high accuracy, or sorry, they're high critical hit. So I know I got Turnclaw there. If I were to go to Torrible Sea, which is the beach, you would get Phantom Claw first and then Twister Claw second. There are ways to, like, you know, jimmy rig it so you can do the techs out of order, because they all have specific requirements, like, based on your stats. But yeah, there is a basic, like, hierarchy of what you get first, and then what you get second, etc., etc. And you can only get each tech from one specific location. The Desert Mandy is the heavy techs, so for him it would be Hopping Claw and Oil Fire. Alright, that's like the second failure. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. Just on rigging it, is there a wiki page? Yeah, legendcup.com will show you everything you need to know. Okay, tournament next month. No probalo. Okay, the failures in Prime are kind of shitty. Because every lost one is minus 20 to my stats. Meaning the 3 failures is I'm 60 below where I would be otherwise. It's unfortunate. What are you going to do, though? Shop sale next week. I can use it to buy some more mint leaves. And then we'll do 2 drills and a rest and then tournament. I'm not bothering to feed him powders yet because nobody in rank D has a very good chance of hitting me. It's not nothing, but I have effective 665 speed right now. I'm more worried about hitting them. Okay. Fuck off, man. Like, this is run dead. I gotta do a rank D tournament where I didn't get a KO. Maybe I'll still get the KO, but like, no time saved, yeah. Awful. I need everyone else to give up. I need every single other monster to give up if I want to win this. Like, if I want to stay on pace. Okay, it's a good start. Milliam did not give up, that's okay. Okay. It's as fast as I can get the KO. I can save about a quarter second by not holding the X button, because my monster will walk faster if I'm not constantly pressing the button, but we'll take it. And I'm swinging twice. Fuck, man! I've missed more than I've hit. That's 70%. What? Like, this game, man. Actual dog butt. 7? Okay, I did enough damage. Okay, so we saved almost a full ass minute by avoiding the birthday. So this was a really slow rank, what do you call it? Really slow rank D actual tournament, but we got there a lot faster. And we got there faster. We didn't feed him any fish. And then we skipped the birthday. All of that added up for sure. Okay, so we just got to get to 800 speed. Realistically, we're probably going to cap out a little bit before. We're going to hit 3 stars. And then we're going to stop doing leap drills at 3 stars. Also, you got to be really judicious with where you feed items because it is obviously a time loss every time you do. So you don't want to feed them too many items. But right now, while we're still trying to grind up its speed, doing this method is probably most optimal. Okay, and I'm going to have time for 2 more trainings before rank B. Feed you 1 powder now, feed you 1 later. Or maybe, yeah, 2 later. And then powder, powder. What's up to the toucan? Is that ever explained? It's just a friend. You don't gotta explain your friends. Okay, so I have effective 911 speed. I could have fed it another powder, but I don't think I need the time loss. We're gonna be a little chill here. We're gonna save up some guts, or at least get a big lead, yeah. When I hit 50, I'm gonna swing again. I would love for him to waste some guts here, though. Okay, good. Perfect. Wasn't enough. Okay. Not a bad balloon fight. 3 to 4 swings as usual. Ghoulshine has the potential to just one-shot me instantly, which is not bad. As long as, you know, he's lost some other matches and I don't have to do a tiebreaker. He's also the last monster, though, so I might not even have to fight him. Okay. He literally stopped moving. He was just like, ah, I'm gonna get hit, it's fine. Oh, Tyrvale is the last one. Okay. Unfortunately, it's not like Bloom or something that can be a long fight. Again, I've never been below 50%. I've missed like 70% of my attacks. Oh my god, dude. Fuck off. Thank you for the anger. Good duelist fight. Need everyone to lose 2. One more big swing on something. That's not very big. Okay, I got a huge lead in guts. Beautiful. I end up losing a little bit of time here. But I don't know if I'm going to end up losing time overall. Okay, good fight. Everyone's got 2 losses. Yeah, I'm gonna be about even. Really? A couple of really awful fights there. Missed a bunch of attacks against Epsilon, missed a bunch of attacks against Aspen. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Okay. And we're done raising speed. We're not at 800, but we're pretty close. My intelligence is like unbelievably low though. I'll have over 200 skill going into rank S, which is nice, but it's not really enough. I've also burned a lot of weeks lifespan. I only have 77 weeks of lifespan left, which is not much. Come on, million bites. Yeah, okay. 80 guts lead. It's fine. We got the 1. We're in there. He doesn't have any accurate moves in Slaw 1. He doesn't like have any of the claw attacks or anything. He doesn't even have regular claw. He's a cheater. Okay, well, we're gonna run out the clock. Just be safe. Can I get Thanatos to get some losses so I can give up? No? Okay. We got a little chunk. 60 guts lead. Fuck, man. So many 75 misses. What the hell? Okay, now we swing. I'm missing so much. This game hates me. Okay, we got a Thanatos loss. Prometheus can still beat us. Minus 30 guts. Love that. Good crit. Dude, no way. Come on. Oh my god, dude. Fuck, man. Okay, won't even let me go back, eh? Oh. I was so unlucky. Hey, Jero boy, thank you. Welcome, welcome. That was brutal. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break to go get a drink. I'll be right back. BRB. Hey, welcome back, welcome back. Secret hallway reveal, don't worry about it. Okay, unfortunate way for that one to end, but I think we got the juice for official D now. Dun, 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 dun. Official D. All right, here we go. It's a better strategy for sure. It does mean less intelligence, though. So it might end up being slower at the end of the game. I don't know why I went down instead of up. Evil Moose supposed to be like unwelcome forward? Damn. You guys should be saying welcome back to me. I'm the one who left. You guys been here the whole time. Yeah, we didn't mess up any of the fish, though, which I think was a pretty big save. Okay, great off the hop. Love that. And then a failure. Don't like that. And then a regular one. All right, we ran the gamut. We got one of each. Here we go. Oh, I lost track of what I was doing for a second. I was going to do a leap drill. It would have been fine. Wouldn't have mattered, but... It'd be nice to not have any failures in Prime this time. Or, like, fewer failures in Prime, at least. Because that, like, really hurt our stats. Me and my boy's stats. My poor little cat. He tries so hard. He doesn't ever get a break. Well, he gets a break once a month. But this is what it takes to be the best brother. And we did go a little too far on intelligence, and it ended up working out for us. Time to pull my hair out again? Nah, we're fine. I've already got the record. It's okay if, like, I get bad RNG now. Yeah, totally fine if it doesn't work out for me. Until someone beats me, and then I'll be pulling my hair out again. Ah, the failures, come on. Oh man, 209? Got ways to go. We got the fish cancel. Let's go. How many fish cancels can we get? No! It does seem like it loses like 3.5 seconds. So does mismenuing like that, but... Alright, I was slowing that one because I was taking a sip, but we avoided the fish, so we're okay. I don't get people who play speed games that take like 3 hours plus, and it's like mechanically intensive the whole time. It's like, what do you do if you gotta scratch your nose, man? How do you live? I'm taking sips here and there. I'm still making mistakes. In a menu simulator, of all things. Or I'm not even mashing, I'm letting the controller mash for me. Alright, one more int and then we're done. Beautiful. Okay, I gotta go buy some mint leaves at some point. Made a mistake into not making a second mistake, so I'll take it. Could have been worse. Hey, just beat the game as a kid, thanks for your videos. Never man. Sorry, I just beat the game thanks for your videos, never managed to as a kid. Thanks for that. Hey, no problem, thanks for watching. We're doing a little speed running. It's a little bit slow at the beginning, and then we do all the tournaments back to back. Do 1.5 years of just training, and then we go in. We go in hard. Speaking of going in hard, my wife was watching Heated Rivalry earlier today. No, fuck. Oh, man. I lost it because of the bit. It's okay. It's fine. So I'm going to be down about 12 speed. We do be going fast sometimes, I'm not good at, I can't do bits and speedrun at the same time yet. We gotta get there. Man, I'm over mashing, or like holding the button way longer than I should be. I've made that mistake like 5 or 6 times now. And I didn't a single time last time. We were literally 30 seconds up on just menuing. Coming out of the official rank D, and we had a really bad rank D. Yeah, it wasn't really bad. 2 of the monsters I gave up. Average. We'll say average. I made a mistake there. And he was going to run away after that. Alright, let's try it again. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. You don't seem to understand that. Don't come around my house until you got my hat. You guys listen to Digger? I think they have like 2 or 3 albums, but that's the only one I listen to. I want my hat back. Ranch RNG, run killer for this game. Battle RNG is the run killer for this game. Battle RNG can add hours if you're just, like, theoretically, if you're extremely unlucky. Oops, I should have, I was slow on the button there. There's a couple of fights later on. Alright, failed our first drill, that's fine. A couple of fights later on that are like 50% chance to instantly lose on frame 1. Hell yeah, give me the great. Oh, that was a low roll on the great though. And the 50% chance to lose on frame 1 is not inherently bad, because if you do lose, it means the fight's over quick. But what it does mean is that you got to do a, you'll have to do a tiebreaker later. So you got to do one additional fight. It's just that because you lost fast, losing fast is better than losing slowly. Like if it goes to time and you've lost, that is such a huge like burden to come back from. Which also happens sometimes. Sometimes you just get really unlucky. In the last run, right before this, I missed, I don't know, conservatively 60% of my attacks. And I never had lower than like 53% chance. It was between like 80 and 53 on every swing. These failures are pretty bad. If we can just get them out of the way now and not get any failures later on, it'd be fine though. Still need to play Monster Rancher 2. Only played 1.4 in Evo. 2 is great, man. If you like 1, 2 is just 1 but better. More or less. This game is like, because you play with rapid fire, like a turbo button, it's a lot of letting go of the button more than pressing the button at the right time. It's more about knowing when to let your finger off the button, so you don't accidentally do the wrong drill or the wrong menu or whatever. One's your favorite? Definitely gotta play 2 now. Oh, you have DX on your Switch? Sick. Yeah, so it's not even gonna be hard for you. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Okay, a little bit of a time loss. We do have to go through that text later. So, not a huge loss, but obviously not great. Can't go back to any other version of Monster Rancher. 2 hits different. I feel that. Oh, I got it right. Okay, I hit it. I thought I accidentally hit Domino after exiting out of Domino, but I was about to crash out for no reason. We haven't been asked for many fish. So the failures kind of suck. Failures suck because you lose time by having to scold them, and then also you don't get any stats. But, you know, if I don't get a ton of fish asks, it makes up for it. Always felt like accuracy measures in these retro games were off. Recently we've seen many games as fudging numbers as seen. Fudging numbers behind the scenes as Emer 1 or 2 fudge like that in the code. No, it's exactly what it says. It's just that the human brain is really not good at comprehending statistics. It's exactly accurate. If it says 50%, it's 50%. Okay. Over 300, we got it. Monster gains look crazy. So it has maximum intelligence gains, and then it gets a +1 on meditate, meaning that its intelligence goes up by 1 additional, higher than like what it was normally. And then, yeah, he's in adolescent right now. So, and he's getting greats, so I'll take it. And when you miss 499s in a row and it doesn't feel accurate, most people have not missed 499s in a row. As much as it feels like it, that's what? 1 in 100 times 100 times 100 times 100. 1 in 110,000, 100 million? Is that what it is? That seems too high. But I think that's correct. 1% of 1% of 1% of 1% is 1 in 100 million. Or... yeah. Because 100 times 100 is 10,000, and then 10,000 times 100 is a million. And then a million times 100 is 100 million. Someone do the math on that and tell me I'm a big dumb asshole. I think that's right, though. I'm not a math magician. I dropped out of calculus in grade 12. I've never felt stupider than trying to do calculus and just being like, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm done. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go play music. Okay, so doing okay here. Just ask AI. Oh yeah, for sure. Surely that's better than just typing it into your calculator. It's gonna tell you the answer is like blue or something. Okay, March is coming up. We got to go on an errand tree in the middle of March, just so we avoid the first week of April. Because the first week of April is his birthday. We want to avoid the birthday song. It is 100 million. Thank you. No! Okay, perfect. Why do you train weak stats in Prime and good stats during non-Prime? So, the reason for that is ratios. You, the amount you gain in a stat that you get, like, max stats in. So, say, during baby stages or whatever, you can get, like, a 5. And then in Prime, you can get a 15. For a stat you're bad at, you will go from like a 1 to a 5. So instead of it being a 3 times multiplier, it's a 5 times multiplier. So if you average that out over X amount of weeks, it ends up being much more efficient to raise your bad stats in Prime and your good stats out of Prime. It's all about ratios. It's how many points per week can you gain. Been listening to The Promise of an Uncertain Future from Digger. I had to check if I even had an inkling of the reference earlier. No idea why I hadn't checked out the other albums. Yeah, it's not. That's not the one it's on, I don't think. I forget what the one it's on is called. I think it's got a fish on the cover, though. Okay. That's cool. We got another Digger fan here. Fun band. So we made a lot of mistakes this time. It'll be interesting to see how much of a time save it really is over rank D. Shop sale in 13 weeks. I might have to break the bank a little bit here. Buy a couple more mint leaves. I want my hot back as the biggest one. Is that the name of the album? Okay. It's such a great song, though. Okay. He's doing okay. June? 9 weeks till the sale. Album is Power Bait. Yes. It's got the fishy on it. I thought it was something bait, but then I thought I was thinking of Spider Bait, that one band that did the banjo cover of Black Betty, and then I don't think they've done anything else. And I was like, I don't want to mention Spider Bait, that's embarrassing. But then I did anyway, so. It's the way she goes by. Okay. 600 speed, not bad. We're going to be able to maintain. I can't really buy any more items, though, which is unfortunate because the shop sale's coming up. Liked what you heard so far? Sick. Yeah, they're a fun band. Not revolutionary or anything, but... Did a good cover of another track too, did they? Yeah, I don't know what Spiderbait's been up to. I shouldn't have rested there, that was a mistake. That's okay. Actually, it all works out, that's fine. Green grass high tides, really? Interesting. Okay, so I have 700 speed this time going into rank D. That's actually crazy. Our stats are way higher than they were last time. So, potentially a very, very fast couple of tournaments here. We got a little niche in skate punk. You probably found them Spotify Daily Rex. Sick. I didn't even have to change text because it looks like in Errantry, my boy changed from Tornado Claw to Twister Claw. Okay, we got the Sleep Palm Give Up. Amazing. Love that for me. Rockabilly Music rocks. Tiger Army's one of my favorite groups. Tiger Army's real hit and miss to me. I like Tiger Army 3. I like Music from Regions Beyond. But 1 and 2... I don't think are like particularly good albums. 2 has a couple of okay songs. Tiger Army never dies. That's true. I should have given up here. That's fine. Because I think everyone's lost twice, yeah. Mistake on my part. It's okay. We're a minute ahead. Holy shit. Yeah, so that's a big time save. Rose of the Devil's Garden is best song on the second album. That's on the third album. That's on Tiger Army 3. No, I didn't mean to feed him the potato. That was a mistake. That's fine. We're going to rest anyway. See, I'm a real Tiger Army head. I know. 3 has a couple of good ones. Ghostfire is good. Atomic is good. Rose of the Devil's Garden is good. Rose from the Devil's Garden is weird because it has that like really long bridge middle 8 section where like nothing's going on, and it sounds like there should be a solo, but it's just like for like 16 bars. It's like, guys, put something there. Are you streaming another speedrun? Hell yeah. Had a good day? It's been okay. It was actually a pretty good day altogether. I had to go to the dentist to get my night guard adjusted. Because if you guys may remember, I cracked one of my teeth a little while ago. And then when I got it filled in, it's a different shape now, so it doesn't fit in my night guard. Because my favorite Canadian of all time? That's crazy. What the hell? Probably my wife. No, 3 stars. Fuck. Wasn't paying attention. That's okay. Alright, so I have 778 speed, which is not enough for max speed. But it does mean that going on Errantry will put us over. Almost 600 intelligence for rank... what do you call it? For rank B? Pretty good. I'm not going to feed it powders here. I think I can survive on the 880 effective speed. I don't think I need to go up to 990. Save some time by not feeding it items. It's fine. Big guts lead for me. Okay. No point swinging till I'm at 50 because it's going to take 2 hits. Fuck, man. You've hit more attacks than me, dude. Okay. At least we didn't lose it. It went to time, but we didn't lose it. Awful. Awful. It is only like a 50%, so like I get it, but come on. I'm the hero here. Can I stop missing, please? Did I like the Nick 13 solo album? I don't think I ever listened to it. Someone gave up in rank B. Interesting. Tyrvale Wood, lowest overall stats. Highest chance to give up. Okay, I really need to give up here against somebody. Bloom? Bloom's only lost 1. I need Bloom to lose a second match. Another laser cutter. Hammerfall, 1%. I'll take it. Okay. Banger album. It's more Americana than Rockabilly. Quite a few Tiger Army covers on it. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. Okay, we're going to give up here. Sanjuris is the only monster who's lost only once, and so we'll beat him, and then very quick rank B. I would like him to swing again, yeah. You fuck off with the misses, man. Holy shit. God damn. Well, I'm still gonna be up, but like, awful. Killing me. %, man. We're still up a tiny bit. Okay. This puts me well over 800. Much faster than doing 4 weeks of training. Or at least a little bit faster, doing 4 weeks of training. Now back on my bullshit with the meditates. Okay, I need to get some powders. Not many. It's probably fine for the rest of the game. I am going to be close. I'm at the exact same lifespan I was at last time. What does powder do? It makes him skinnier. And you want to be skinny because it increases your speed by 25%. So I have 831 speed, which is a little bit overkill. But because it's plus 25%, it's effectively 999. So I have maximum speed. Because my guy is so skinny. Need you to blow some guts one more time. Hypnotism would be great. Yeah? Nap? Okay, nap's fine too. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, we still got him. Goliath's so tanky. Just being able to get rid of him before time runs out is nice. Thanatos last match, pretty good to give up against. Okay, we dodged the logging punch. We're in there. We really only need to hit one Twister Claw. Everything he has except for long punch is going to have 1% chance to hit. So our goal is to hit one, and then we're fine. Anger is the best chance I have to hit him, but I can't KO him from here without a crit, so there's no point in just going in. It's fine. Going to time against Ordorf is acceptable. It's obviously slower than not going to time against him, but what are you going to do? Daffield has a lot of really accurate attacks. It's unfortunate. That was 3%. Here I am talking about accurate attacks, then he's like, I'm going to hit you with whatever. Don't worry about it. Damn, dude. No idea the form thing was important. Yeah. In this version of the game, DX, all your stats cap at 999. In the original game, all your stats cap at 950. So in this version, you aim for 800. plus the 25% puts you at 999. In the old games, you aim for 760 plus 25% puts you at 950. I will land an attack. Yeah, I can't get the KO, it's fine. Alright, we're just going to time in every fight, I guess. I need Ordorf to lose again. Thanatos has lost twice, that's great. On Daffield, fuck you. Zagreb can still, like, beat us technically. He's not among the worst. He's, like, just annoying enough. His stats are just, like, awkward enough. He's just fast enough. %. I swung on the 49%. I normally don't. Okay. So saved a tiny, tiny bit of time there. This is not a very good official S. Okay, guys. What's going on here? Honestly, hit me with the tail swing. Yes, give me power. Beautiful. I was not in that slot. Fuck you. Oh, power ran out. No! God damn, dude. We're gonna lose like all our time here. That's okay. We went to time in every single match. We're still on pace though. We can't skip this birthday. Could have been worse. It certainly could have. That's kind of what makes the speedrun fun. It's what I thought was going to make me hate doing it. Is the RNG, but the RNG is pretty fun. Like, it can be insane sometimes, but it really changes how you approach each run. Like, you can just, like, throw away a run if you think there's, like, a good chance to, what am I trying to say? Like, if you think there's a good chance to save time, you can like go really, really ham, and then if it doesn't work out, you're like, oh well, I'm gonna reset. Okay, so under 700 intelligence here is not great, but it's fine. We're gonna aim for 800 total intelligence, and then we're just gonna rest for the rest of his life. So basically what we're going to do here is we're going to do this. We're going to go to June. We're going to get asked to go on an expedition. We're going to go on the expedition so it kills a month. And then we're going to come back, we're going to rest, and then we're going to do an errantry immediately. And then that'll bring us to the next official. Maybe I should do it after the second one. Yeah, I'll do it after the second one. Hey, Turtle Dragon, how you doing? Okay. Beautiful. No grit? I'll take it. I gotta change. Before Monday's stream, I'll fix it. Cool, man. Jab? Hit me with a jab? Proc my power. Proc power. Beautiful. Power? Let's go. You fucked up, man. You made that easier for me. Like that. For example, I had to play around that. I was like, can I get hit again on purpose to get power? This guy's so tanky. I really need him to, like, miss a diving press and do a shit ton of damage to himself. But it never happens that way. Okay, at 50, I should be able to two-shot him. No grit. Okay. We're up. We're up by quite a bit. Think they'll make a new Monster Hunter game anytime soon? No. I would love them to. I don't have a ton of faith, though. Up 9 seconds? Okay. I'll take that. That was time we lost last time. Building the house. I don't really need to feed him tablets anymore. But, it's just that it's faster than feeding him fish. Forgot where I was going with that for a second. Cool. Next tournament. New save game again. I want to start a new save again. This game's so fun. Yeah, it's sick. Random monthly food availability. What's your thoughts on that mechanic? It'd be cool if there was like stuff was more or less available depending on the season. Yeah, 50 weeks of lifespan left. That's enough to beat the game for sure. We're gonna be okay. I don't know why I fed him the fish. It's just habit. I shouldn't have done that. Very small time loss. Do another rest. Then I'm gonna feed him a powder. Going back to max speed. 750 intelligence, pretty good. My game froze there for a second. That's annoying. If you make a perfect Monster Hunter game, what would you have on it? It would just be this with all of the monsters from all of the games. And then maybe some ideas from 3 thrown in. No hit? Okay, we're in there. Okay, power? No power. Alright. I don't like that. Can I get anger proc? No. That's fine. We got it. I like berries, easy summer, fall, not available in spring. Yeah. Dude. She's hit me with both. Both seed guns she's thrown out. Okay, I need 2 more, but I'm in a little bit of trouble here. I need him to swing the lifesteal and miss. Okay, we're in there. Can you fuck off? Can you fuck off, dude? Oh my god. Really? Fuck you. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to fight Brigandy again. Fuck, man. Fuck off! My fucking mouse. Oh my god, dude. Oh, my mouse, like the button got jammed and it just kept clicking. It's okay. You want to update them? No. That's fine. Pretty awful, but we'll do it again. Womp womp. Accessories were cool. I forgot about them until you brought them up. They're pretty neat, yeah. And they have some like different stats and stuff. What do you guys think about the combat? Could be hack and slash. Always Kato Galley? Yeah, it's the best monster for it. Yeah, I think it's my scroll wheel is like stuck on my mouse. It's a, you know, it's a SteelSeries mouse I've had for a few years. It looks like it's really crooked. Oh, my, yeah, the LEDs just died on it. Yeah, the mouse is, like, grinding crooked. Might be time for a new mouse. Because it was, I used some, yeah, dude, it doesn't work at all. It's like the center button is like clicking on its own, which is super annoying, obviously. But it, I used the mouse for some of the menuing, and it just kept like clicking like many times in a row. So maybe that's my next purchase, is a new mouse. I like this mouse though, just a couple years old now. 3 or 4 years old now? Whatever. It's some shit I can write off on my my taxes. Okay, let's go again. What time is it? 10:30? We're good. Hack and slash combat for Monster Rancher game. What is it? Forge Beast is kind of taking that. It's a hack and slash game, kind of like a modern Streets of Rage, but it's also a pet simulator. It's not out yet, but they've been working on it. Ah, fuck you. Oh, okay, so if I press the start button, it just closes it. Okay, I know that for the future now. I may be making a small cameo in the game when it comes out. Pretty excited about that. Or there might just be an item called like Moose Bones or something. They told me there would be, like, if I promoted the game and whatever, they'd like add something Moose Bones related to the game when it came out, and I was like, that sounds sick. And the game's awesome, so I don't mind promoting it. Quid pro quo. Quid pro quo. Quid pro quo. God damn, dude. The more I like stream and the more I like talk to people, I realize I could never be a politician, man. I would be stumbling over my words all the time. I can't imagine being like scrutinized because I like said the wrong thing. I already kind of am in chat, and there's like 0 stakes. I'd be Howard Deaning it all the time, man. That poor man. He made one weird noise and they're like, you can never be in politics again. A moose skull helmet would be sick. Alright. We go next. If this gets really deep, it might be the last run of the night. I don't want to stream past midnight, so if we end at like 11:10 or something, I'm okay with that. If it like busters out in 30 minutes, then you know, we'll do one more. But this is it. We're gonna get the record here. We got the new strats. We know what's up. We have to simply not get unlucky like every stage of the game. Menuing was pretty tight last time. Couple of mistakes, but not too crazy. Alright. A couple of failures early on. Not huge. Not great, though. If he's gonna... I'm already behind like 30 intelligence. Let's go back. If we do finish, what I can do is I can spend the last little bit of stream finishing up the what's his name? Arrowhead Worm, because I haven't actually submitted him yet. I need to make a card still, or battle portrait, so maybe we'll spend like 15-20 minutes making a battle portrait. Try anything different from my last record? Yeah. So the big difference here is I am going on an errantry during its first birthday, so I don't have to deal with the birthday song. It seems to save like almost a minute, which is huge. Weren't we supposed to get Deluxe Cup news today? Yeah, you were. I spent all day working on the video, and then it was time to stream. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about the Deluxe Cup. So I'll post something tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it on Monday. But signups will go live tomorrow. Or maybe they'll go Monday so people actually watch. I know you're chomping at the bit. I've kind of dropped the ball on it. I could technically stream tomorrow if my friends don't want to do anything. I wouldn't be opposed to a Friday stream. That's the nice thing about not having like a ton of work right now, is that I get to stream way more. Get to take a little break from the big boy job. Alright, these failures are rough, man. Any day now. You can get some greats if you'd like. I'm not going to tell you no. My stats last time were crazy. Like, I had 700 speed by rank D. That was a good run. And then I shot it on the menus. But then, you know, there's nothing saying that I wouldn't load in and get immediately sniped by Carmine again. This new strat, I just need to not get super unlucky. That's part of the game. That's part of the run, is not getting super unlucky. But we had a couple of good recoveries last time, where it's like, I got hit by Rouge right off the hop, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to stay in slot 2, hope to get hit by jab, proc power, and then that happened. And it all worked out. And then she dodged 4 50% in a row. As the computers want to do. Okay, I've got about 2 more intelligence drills. And then we're okay. And move on to raising my speed. I need one more. I wonder if I decided to start cutting off intelligence on a date instead of at like at 300. If I cut it off like when October starts, I'm not raising intelligence anymore. And then if I hit 300 early, I can still stop early. I wonder how that would affect the run. I'd probably hit 800 speed quicker. And go back to doing meditate drills faster. I could potentially use my errantries to raise my intelligence instead of my speed, which would be good because, like, in the case of the last one, I was way over. Like, I didn't need 840 speed. I need to go get mint leaves before March. So I want to feed it one on the last week of February. Probably figure out breakpoint for 1-2 shots with some calculator time. Yeah. But then it becomes a game of stacking RNG on top of itself. You get to a point where it's like, what do I need to just one tap or like 2 tap everybody back to back, and then just hope that it lines up frame 1? Like, that'd be, I think, a less interesting speedrun. Very funny task, though. Have you guys seen the task for Monster Rancher 2? It's done with Dana, the pixie dragon. And it just like swings flame on frame 1 like every time, and it always lands because of course it does. Dodges when necessary. I think it's like 36 minutes or something. No, it's not even on this version. But it was like significantly faster than the base time. It was just like, I don't know. Both complete what you'd expect, also really awesome. It's funny. I think it might be like 30-something minutes. But it's not on this version of the game. When you can, like, set RNG seeds, basically, to never get hit, it becomes really funny. Okay, so mint leaf here. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit... I might not hit prime this week now that I fed it the item, but that's okay. No, I didn't hit it, but whatever. Okay. Still aren't in prime, which is actually not too bad. Rest here, and now we go on errantry. I skip his birthday. Sorry, bro. You gotta go on vacation for your birthday. Sounds great. You get to go to a winter wonderland. It's definitely not like a work camp. The failure kind of sucks for my stats, but not the end of the world. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna feed him tabs. And we'll rest, and then we'll do 2 drills and a rest. And this will hopefully keep his lifespan mostly in check. I'll get longer prime. Wrestling bears on your birthday isn't enjoyable for some people. That's true. Some people are super into that. I tried to rest there. I tried to rest. I got stuck in the menu. I got lost in the sauce. Probably didn't need to feed tabs there, but it's okay. Shop sale in 6 weeks. We'll buy a couple powders. We're only feeding them fish from now on, so we're okay. We're not going to hit the 700 speed we had last time, but certainly not. Actually, powders right now are not very important. Mint leaves are better. Buy 2. Going to the shop is such a time sink, man. Hope they fix the shop better. It's more so just for the speed run. Like, it's slow every time I have to go. I lose like 10 seconds. It's only really a time sink to go to the shop in the original game. In this version of the game, you can buy more than one item at a time. So it's way quicker, which is really nice. I basically bought enough mint leaves to not have to stop doing what I'm doing. I'll feed him milk. Doesn't like milk, that's fine. Win the tournament, we'll make a little bit of money. Okay, so we're over 600 speed, which is not terrible. But you combine like the failures and the fact we didn't get any stats on the last week of errantry, you know, it adds up. We have a little bit of stress, but all that stress will be negated by winning this tournament, so that's not too bad. What do you mean he doesn't like milk? I guess he doesn't like milk, man. He's also an old man, right? He just likes cigarettes and booze. Okay, pretty good rank D so far. Can I keep going? No. Oh well. The nice thing about failing the last week is that we didn't have to fight a monster. You can succeed the last week and still not fight a monster, but, you know, we got lucky and didn't have to worry about it. Sakura art, I'm gonna have to fight regardless. Yeah. Me and the art. Every fucking time, man. Okay. Not bad. Easily my best rank D ever. But it will be interesting to see, like I was saying earlier, going on the errantry does speed things up early, but because I'm gaining less intelligence through that method, I end up, I think, like, my damage output is a little bit stunted, and it's going to make things a little bit difficult later. I shouldn't have done... I'm supposed to rest when I come back. That's fine. We'll rest. Drill rest. Let's crush this? Hell yeah. I wasn't going to, but now that you've said it, I feel you. Okay, still subprime. Still got really good stat gains. I'm looking for 3 drills, or 3 stars on leap. Once there's 3 stars on leap, we're done training it. We're not training it anymore. Or, you know, we'll do the 1. We'll do 1 attempt. No, I'm not even going to attempt it if it's there. Because I could just do intelligence instead. I can save it for errantry. Unfortunate failure. Pretty bad time for it. Okay, 783 effective speed. I'm not going to worry about feeding it powder here. Everyone's going to have a decently okay chance to hit me. If Ghoulshine ends it, so be it. Beautiful. Okay, so that's a fight. Then we move on. I just need Ghoulshine to lose at least once, and then we're okay. Didn't kill? Fuck. Cat versus dog, a bad matchup? That's true. It's a very good point. Okay, Laquella's gonna have a pretty good chance to hit me with a couple of attacks. 1-2 punch won't kill me. I'm looking for the big ones, though. I'm looking for him to swing the expensive shit. Okay, I have a huge gut, so this is a one-shot. If I can fucking hit. Come on, man. Can you be for fucking real, dude? Fuck off. Fuck off. Now I need Ghoulshine to lose twice. Can I stop missing 70%, please? How fucking hard is it? They're killing me, man. They want my ass. They saw I was up a minute, and they're like, nope, can't have that. The reason we're playing this out is because, you know, I just don't want to give up, but there's a good chance it's over here. Hey, Blues Weird Studio. They absolutely have not been, but thank you. I've easily missed way more than I've hit tonight, despite never having less than 50% chance to swing. Holy fucking Christ, dude. Are you serious? What the fuck, man? Well, my sum of best went way up. My sum of best getting very close to sub 40. Let's see, Laquelle takes it? No, fuck that. We got time for one more. He doesn't get the satisfaction, and neither do you. But maybe this time. Any new strat you're trying out? Yeah, I'm skipping the first birthday song by going on errantry, which seems like an obvious thing, but it required me to route spending money in a slightly different way to be able to afford it. So it's not as simple as just like, oh, why would you have not done that? This is it. This is the one. This is the one. We're on world record pace, folks. Buy a couple of mint leaves. Get the sale triggered. In about 6 months from now. Bless the run chat. Yeah, everybody got to power up. We can make it happen. This new run is like, what was a minute 20 behind or ahead by the end of rank D? Really good. It's got the legs. It's got the potential. Rushing and rushing around. My boy's got it. I'm locked in. He's locked in. Moisturized in his lane. Can't find a Bless the Runner demo? No. Got mad, sketched out after you bought that milk. I was at 10 gold. Now they're going to take the farm on 2 poor. You have to hit 0, yeah. I missed out on Laquelle's championship win. Yeah, well. Sucks to be him. He likes potatoes? That's interesting. Have they just played this game again? Been watching vids again. Good luck with the runs. Thank you. Yeah. Wow, dude. Okay, that's too many failures. We're early on enough that we can just reset that. Try this again. I'm gonna try the thing I was talking about where by October 1st, I'm gonna switch to speed, even if I'm not at 300 intelligence. Because doing errantry for intelligence is a pretty good gig as well. This is the one. Too much potato slowed him down. He was liking the potato too much. The potato. Yeah, he doesn't like this one. Go to the shrine next week. Or the store. Actually, I probably shouldn't buy anything. And then I'll just buy, what do you call it? I'll buy mint leaves when it's on sale. I think that's the way they do it in the Japanese run. I didn't really bother. But now that I'm doing this new method, I kind of need to worry about it. Why'd I do that? I'm so fucking stupid. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Muscle memory. It's okay. The world record needs a funny mistake like that early on. So you can look at it and be like, it can be improved upon. You need to leave the breadcrumbs for other would-be runners. Some of you guys should start running this. It's fun. As much as it feels like it's draining sometimes, it's not too bad. Most of the time, it's pretty fun. You just get unlucky occasionally. Those other ones were hardly considered the one at all. That's what I'm saying. They were mere pretenders. Usurpers of the one throne. I think my boy Az got this. It'd be very cool if a errantry sale happened when I was planning on sending him to errantry. I don't think it would make much of a difference. I'd probably have to make one fewer shop trip, which obviously saves time, but hard to line that up. Brain can't handle menuing, got stupid thumbs. That is definitely the hardest part. That is like the easiest thing to lose and gain time on. But I'm playing with like a turbo controller. I have a button held down at like almost all times. I'm just doing this most of the time, holding down my X button, and then I'm letting go of it at strategic times to like menu. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Little time loss, but we have to go through that discussion with him anyway, so not the end of the world. New strategy is going to save enough time that we'll be able to iron out mistakes afterwards. There's still so much like random RNG at the end though that's a redundant thing to say, but there's so much like intense RNG at the end of the game that even being ahead by a minute is like doesn't guarantee anything. It's just, you know, gives us the best foot forward to have a good run end game. So I'm going to do the new strat I was just thinking about, where starting October 1st, I just start raising speed no matter what my intelligence is at. I'm going to be a little short of 300, but not by much. And this way it should make it a little bit easier for me to get 800 speed without having to worry about getting a 3-star drill on leap. The trade-off... Okay, so... The trade-off is that you want to be able to do a shit ton of damage, right? So, like... I'm dumb. I'm thinking out loud, I'm not paying attention. We still have time. It's only 11. Run doesn't take an hour. My boy ran away. He was under too much pressure. I was talking him up too much. I gotta let him relax. He wasn't good under pressure. Thought about trying it out, making monsters, but I'd have to play it once casually to understand the systems better. Oh, for sure. The hardest thing about speedrunning, I think, is getting started, because you feel like why, like, it's too daunting. It's too daunting to get into this. But just do a run, see how long it takes you, and then if you can, like, get it done in under an hour, that's pretty good. And then you can start refining. I switched his jug to non-alcoholic booze, and he crashed out so hard. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, here we go again. Like an OK Go song. Remember when that was like the biggest video in the world? The very different internet than what we have now. Like, that shit was everywhere. They did it on The Simpsons, man. Okay, no mistakes yet. No mistakes all run. Gonna be the perfect run. Okay. I'm sorry, man. I was putting too much pressure on you. I should have learned from last time. This is the one, yeah. I accidentally made him run away last time. I was trying to explain something, and I got my weeks all messed up. So there is... I can go to the shop early. And going to the shop early unlocks sales earlier. You don't get any sales at the shop until you've been to the shop. But if I don't go to the shop, I don't get any sale notifications at all, which saves time. So it's... I'm not sure what I prefer more. I tend to play only going to the shop late, which, you know, makes this first little bit a lot quicker. I might have to, like, fine-tune it for this new strat. Come on, man. He smokes a bowl every training and still gets too stressed out. Yeah, I don't know what's in the pipe, though. It might just be tobacco. It's a pretty good pipe, though. Like, that's a nice-looking pipe. It's some Cruella de Vil shit. I know it's like an old sage pipe, but... kind of looks like Cruella de Vil's long-ass cigarette. Alright, there's the grate. I like how he smokes the cigarette when it's fine, but he drinks when it's great. So like us. He also smokes when it's bad, so like us. Kato's such a sick monster. It's so weird that they never brought him back. I get that like Momo is similar, but come on, man, really? I love Momo too. He's one of my favorite mons, but it's not the same attitude at all. Okay, I'm gonna be way over this time, I think. Or maybe not way over. Then he spits it out, so he must have put the wrong thing in, maybe. He does like spitting. Antland? Antland's sick too, yeah. They introduced a lot of cool monsters post 2, but they got rid of so many good monsters post 2. Right? No Kato, no Niton, no Zilla. Why no Zilla? Zilla was like everyone's favorite. Everybody loves Zilla. Undine. But, I mean, I think that's fine. Arrowhead. Why did they get rid of Arrowhead? All Monster Hunter fans want is another Monster Hunter 2 with all the monsters. We've been saying that for 20 years. You are 100% correct. It's funny, we were looking at an old Monster Hunter Metropolis thread in the Discord the other day. And from 2007 or 2008, whenever... Or 2005, sorry, whenever Evo came out. And they were, like, looking at the original, like, the IGN trailer for it. And they're like, oh my god, this looks fucking terrible. And then they were talking about, like, oh, it's a new director. Like, who is this freak? And, you know, it's like nobody who, like, started with the game on the team was still with the team at that point. So they had no attachment to, you know, making a good Monster Hunter game. Heard Sakurai said it's because Zilla's too big for Monster Rancher. Alright, well, if Sakurai said it, then I believe him. Monster Rancher 2 is proof things were better when they were worse. It's as complicated as Monster Rancher 2 is, the other games get more complicated in less interesting ways. There's more things going on, but that doesn't inherently make it a better experience, you know? Ever seen Monster Rancher 4 for rent and looked at the box and it looked bad? I'm like Monster Rancher 4's biggest hater. And I still think the game is like a fine 6 out of 10. I think it's okay. It's like, I don't like it as a Monster Rancher game, but if I had no other choice and I was stuck on a deserted island and that was the one game I was able to bring, that's a pretty solid game to, like, if it's the only game you can play for the rest of your life, there's a lot of stuff to do in that game. But it's just like a familiarity breeds contempt type of vibe, right? Like, I am expecting very specific things out of Monster Rancher that it doesn't deliver. And then it's really obnoxious in some shitty ways, like with drops for training. Like, you need to roll RNG to be able to train in the first place. Like, to get the implements to train. Dark Souls 2 of Monster Rancher games, in the sense that it's still like a fine game, all things considered. It's just that it's not what people wanted. And it's got some shooters who will say it's the best, and everyone else is like, you're kind of a crazy person, but that's okay. You do you. I like Monster Rancher 4 well enough, but I think they did too much. I think they watered down the original formula. That's my big issue with it, is that to me, it feels like they had a lot of really interesting ideas and no time to implement any of them very well. So it was just a bunch of like, let's try this, let's try this, let's try this, let's try this. And none of it really works, but it's all like fine. And because it's fine, people give it a pass. But like the expeditions, or like the going on the, what do you call it? What do you call it? Like going on the adventures, the dungeon crawling is like, people love it. I think it sucks. I think it's a super lazy way to do it, but it just feels like, you know, it's all they were able to do with the time they had. And then like the way you get text, don't really like the way they implemented it, but it's all they were able to do with the time they had. And then the training implements, interesting ideas, not really well thought out. The counter system, interesting ideas, not really well thought out. That's the whole game, right? Is that there's a million ideas and they're all kind of cool, but they're just not like executed. Like I said, it's fine. It's an okay game. It doesn't succeed in what it sets out to do, but it's not like a horrendously bad game. I was getting tilted today because I was seeing people online talk about how shitty Breath of the Wild is. And like, I don't even like Breath of the Wild. I hate that they make me have to defend it. But like, you gotta be like a little bit stupid, honestly, to be like, that game is a bad game. It's very obviously an extremely good game. Like, I'm sorry that like you didn't get enough attention at home as a child or whatever, and you gotta like be doing this shit online. But like, what are you talking about, man? It's like, I get not liking open world. I get the idea that it being popular has made other games more likely to be open world in the future, and that is annoying, especially if you're like me and you don't like open world games that much. But yeah, people mistake the game not being for them for being a bad game. I think there's some of that, and wouldn't you know it, I've been thinking about it a lot because I have a video coming out on that very subject. But also I think it's just contrarianism. There's a lot of like, I am interesting if I don't like the thing that's popular, right? It's like people with Expedition 33. I've never played it. I have no interest in playing it. I don't have an opinion on it. But people seem to really hate it. And I don't think those people have played the game. Because everyone I know who has played the game and has given it like an honest try thinks it's like a 10 out of 10 game. So I think they're being disingenuous for the sake of looking interesting to other people on the internet. Which is fine, but it's not really a way to judge, like, critique things, you know? Nickelback effect, where it's like, because it's everywhere, people hate it. I think people don't like Nickelback because it's, like, formulaic, right? Nickelback being on, like, 9 different radio stations at the same time obviously didn't help them. But also, I don't think they're a band who did anything interesting, really. I want to play Expedition 33 in French to try and build up my miserable vocabulary and grammar. Do you live in Europe? Because if you don't, that French is not going to do you any good. Parisian French not going to help you out at all. Just generic and inoffensive. Nickelback is a good example of a band who knew what they wanted, and they went out and they did things exactly like paint by numbers, and it worked out for them. And because of their work ethic, they were able to... Oh, fuck, I've had a potato. Because of their work ethic, they were able to, like, capitalize on that, right? Got some okay songs. I understand why overrated. Yeah, Coldplay is another example of that. They're not lazy. They're busting their ass writing these radio tunes. They're not interesting tunes. I think a lot of them suck really, really bad. But it's just... I don't know, man. It's not worth the energy to be mad about it, you know? You're Canadian? I feel you. But I'm saying, like, the French, if you're, like, French-Canadian is not going to be copacetic. Because I was watching my friend play in French, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck they're saying. Like, 90% of the words was just, like, it might as well have been, like, a Portuguese versus Spanish type of vibe, where it's like, I think I know what that meant, but like, I don't know what that meant, man. Some people just hate what people like to appear cool and superior. Yeah, there's definitely some of that. But I think it's also people don't have a good vocabulary and like framework to critique media. And everything is either like the best thing or the worst thing. Like I said, you got to be like really stupid to go into like the mode where you are talking about how bad Breath of the Wild is. Like that's such a bizarre stance to take, you know? Like objectively a very strong game. I don't even like the open world aspect of it. Also, can I stop fucking missing, man? You get Twister Claw through Errantry? No, this guy starts with it. Okay, so I lost about 30 seconds off of last time. So it really just does depend on who gives up and who doesn't. Not the world's greatest rank D, but, you know, we didn't have anyone give up. It makes a big difference. Teachers in school were European francophones? Ah. Yeah, okay, that changes things for sure. Breath of the Wild wasn't perfect? Nah, it wasn't. Then, like, Gym Inquisition gave it, like, a 7 or something, and people were losing their minds over that. I think that's totally fine. I think a 7 for... realistically, even as someone who didn't like the game that much, I think a 7 is probably a little bit low. But... I think... like, that's still, like, a fine score to give it. And 7 is not, like, bad, right? I don't even think like 6 is bad. People talk about shit as if like if it's not an 8, 9, or 10, it's not worth playing. And it's like, what else are you doing with your life? Like, you're just gonna go play like 90 more games of League. Why don't you play a 6 out of 10 game? Experience some jank. 7.8 out of 10, is that what he gave it? Or she, sorry. Seven out of 7? 5 out of 7, perfect score, baby. So many fun games to play that are 6 out of 10? Yeah. People are stupid. Would unlearned skill mechanism go good in this game? Yeah, I think so. In Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher, you get to choose a loadout of all of the techs you've learned, and people love it. We used to do it on emulator with, they were called tech deletion tournaments, basically, where like most tournaments at the time allowed you to go into Cheat Engine or Game Shark and remove text that you didn't want. Okay, 849 effective speed, pretty good. If hair unlearned gas, yeah, exactly. That's a great example. A lot of monsters are held back by having mixed basic attacks, like 1 intelligence and 1 power. It's such a big burden on a ton of monsters. Okay, I hit 250s. It's a good sign. We can maybe keep the minus 50 that we have right now. The 50 seconds under. A lot of killers in this tournament, though. Okay. This game brings back some memories in Japan. Yes, this game was huge in Japan. Not very big in the West, but it does have its fan base. Fuck. Okay, I'm in trouble. Can we dodge some? I'm swinging as soon as I hit 25. Okay, we got him. The 4 nobles? Yeah. There's a lot of galley subs in this one, and I'm one of them. Get second place, Akal. The hair fans. Okay, relax. Poison gas? No. So I saved 1 second, half a second. Pretty rough Robanil fight, but I'll take it. I'm gonna withdraw here. I'm not worried about Epsilon. I would like him to lose. He's got a 75% chance to lose at least one of the following fights that he has. Fuck off, dude! Oh my god! Oh my god, we got it. For the longest time when I started playing this game, Epsilon was a nightmare. Epsilon's definitely the best in this rank. Okay, beautiful. So now I beat Tiravel and it's over. Ghoulshine and Laquelle are pretty close, I think. I can't do anything about that. I'd need a crit to get the kill. At 50 we swing. At dawn we ride. Okay, whatever, we got it there. We had the guts lead. Alright, so we bled some time. It's fine. I must have had a crazy rank B. I'm still going to be like 18 seconds up. 19.5? Beautiful. Seen Quell referred to as the trauma boss in Japan. He's pretty good, yeah. In this version of the game, him having power is crazy too. Okay, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go get 800 speed. I'm a little bit over, that's fine. Cool. The one extra air entry gives me more life too, which is really nice. I did good too, thank you. I should have gone to the shop. I lost time there. That's okay. Come on, man, really? I didn't even want to do the drill. God damn. That sucks. Let me break 600. Okay, I broke 600 intelligence. Not very high. But I do have max speed. Max speed, 600 intelligence. We can make it happen. How's the run going? It's okay. Trying a new strat that saves me a lot of time early on, but maybe bleeds time late. Stop. Stop, man. Stop, 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 stop. I've missed so many fucking 70% today. It's actually crazy. I need to go back and, like, count. Just so I can make myself mad all over again. We had a rank S earlier, or a rank B earlier, where I lost 3 different fights because I couldn't hit my opponent. I gotta be worried about using more guts than Ordorf. If I don't hit him. Okay, we got the hit. We're in there. We just go to time. Okay, Ordorf fight. We can get the KO, but with 600 intelligence, it's kind of hard. Thanatos last in line again. Love that for me. Pretty easy to see if I should give up or not. Also, Aqualine today has landed every fucking shotgun. Hasn't missed a single one. God damn, dude. Has not missed a single one. Daffiel hit me with a... Was it Daffiel or... No, Sanjuris hit me with a 3% straight for KO earlier. Smash Thwack? I don't want Giant Blow. Give me one of these bigger moves. Typhoon? Beautiful. I don't even know if I can get the KO here. We're going to swing for it, though. Okay, we got it. A little bit of a time save, I guess. 4% chance. 25 into 25. 1 in 4. 4% times... Or 25% plus 25%. Yeah. That's a 4. Monster Rancher odds, baby. So, like, what I'm doing here is I'm saving up guts because having more guts than your opponent gives you bonuses to damage and accuracy and stuff. But, it's not really mattering too much. Like, that was an ideal situation. I had 99 more guts than my opponent. It could not get higher, and then I missed. That's okay. If you're looking at the numbers on the timer, the numbers on the left are the world record, and the numbers on the right are my sum of best. So if I did everything the best I've ever done it, that's how fast I could make it happen right now. Everything going to time is fucking brutal, dude. Okay, we got a hit. Who has the most number of skills? Zoom. And Arrowhead and Raki. They all have 24. Okay. Do we have a couple of... I gotta do the Thanatos fight. I might have been able to skip it, actually. Fuck. Should have counted a little bit better. One more swing. I believe in you. Okay. Okay. So we're going to lose a tiny bit of time, but we'll still be on pace. Let's see. 3 losses. 2 losses. No, I would have had to refight. It's fine. I had to do the fight. Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. It's his birthday. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted at all. What the fuck? I wanted to rest. And then we got next tournament coming up. Where was it you said older tourneys would be? I want to prepare for the Deluxe Cup. Oh, I mean, it's not going to be the exact same rules, but Engine has... Dude, the fucking failures. Fuck you, dude. I must be like 100 points behind on my intelligence because of how many failures I've had. Engine's Olympics will show you. Just like the vibe, but like the stats aren't going to be the same. Hold on. I forgot to feed it powder. Failure spit pile grows, yeah. What was the digital version of the Monster Hunter card game I've seen you play? How do I play it? Do you mean like on Tabletop Simulator? Because that's how we play it. Okay, I think that mistake is going to cost me being able to stay ahead here. But we can always get lucky, get some crits. We're not out of it yet. We're in the running. In the last run I finished, I was like a minute up at the end. And then it fell away to like 20 seconds, I think. But like there's time to be saved in these fights. If we can just do 3 fights, no refights, we're fine. Makes sense? Yeah, no problem. And there is a link to the mod in my Discord. Okay, good opener. Beautiful miss. Love that for me. I don't want to get hit by Toxic Pollen, even though it's like unlikely. It's just getting hit is so bad. Dude, can you fuck off? Okay, we got 1 hit. We're in there. Going time against Rouge kind of sucks, but... And then Astound, I need him to diving press. Brow Smash miss is fine, but I need the Dive and Press. I need him to do some damage to himself. Okay, whatever. I'm up 70 guts. I'll take that too. At 50, I swing twice. Okay, not good. The reason I'm behind now is because of failures. I should have like 100 more intelligence than I do right now, and because I have such low intelligence, it's just hard for me to do any damage. Fuck, and I bought the house. $30 to Major 4? Yeah, I mean, it's different when you got the strategy, for sure. I don't know why I did this. This was a huge mistake. Okay, he survived. I at least get some intelligence out of it. Awful, though. Should not have done that. Can we succeed at some meditates, please? Alright, dude, what the fuck? It's like probably like a 10% chance to fail. Yeah, 10% chance. What was the air entry for? It's faster. Faster than doing 4 drills. I'm pretty sure I die once or twice in the record. Okay, good crit. I'll take that. Nice little bit of luck there. Make up for the extremely bad luck beforehand. Come on, man. Come on, man. So I think throughout tonight, I'm like 4 and I want to say like 18. Like 4 hits and 18 misses on 50 to 60% against Rouge. Unfortunate. That's okay. We got the new strat though. We got the new strat. I think it's gonna pay off. The fact that we could be potentially a minute and 20 up early is pretty good. This was a doomed run with how many failures we had. We're not doing enough damage. We're 100 under where we should be. And because we're 100 under where we should be, we can't reliably get KOs. You don't understand what the +1 means? Here, I'll show you. So, Kato gets a +1 to meditate as just like a bonus for the Kato breed. Everything that has a Kato main breed and subbreed gets this. And what it does is it adds +1 to whatever the result was. So this was a 12, and the +1 makes it a 13. Other monsters have this, like Durahan has it on Domino, Beaklon has it on the Pole Drill, Niton has it on Swim, Gel has it on Endure, the one where the logs come out, Ghost has it on Dodge, Hanger has it on Shoot. So like there's different monsters have this bonus. Where it can get confusing, which they just showed the 12 with the +1. Yeah. Where it can get confusing is that it's possible if your monster has really bad stat gains, like Monol with speed or whatever. If you feed a Monol Ghost disc chips, it will start getting +1s on the speed drill. But because Monol has such bad speed gains, especially early on as a baby, it's possible to actually roll a 0. And the game will just automatically roll it, like, round up to 1. So you never see Monol gain 0 points, but on that first roll as a baby, he can roll a 0, a 1, a 2, or a 3. Those are the 4 options. But because it rounds up, it's 1, 1, 2, or 3. So sometimes you'll see this +1 and it'll be a total of 1. And that's because this +1 gets added before the rounding does. And so for a little while, people were confused by what this could possibly mean, because it's like, how can I get a +1 when my total result is 1? And then it also doesn't increase it beyond the maximum cap. So a 20 for a heavy drill like this, and a 15 for a light drill. So you can see 15 and then +1. You'll never get a 16 on it. So it is +1 baked in. But yeah, that's what it means. And that's why it might be confusing to you. Because I remember as a kid thinking... like, well, it should be +1 to the drill, but I'm not seeing a bonus. And like, or like I rolled a 1, so the +1 can't possibly be that. Maybe it's like +1 loyalty or something. Maybe it's something else. But no, it's literally just +1 to the stat. So that's how it is. I just understood now. So on a +1, if you get 20, 20 +1 would mean you got a 19 and then +1 to 20. Yeah, or you rolled a 20, and it was already maxed out, and then the 1 didn't do anything. Potentially. Yeah, that was good. That was fun. The demo we tried earlier was pretty neat. I don't know how long I would play it for, but some of the combo stuff had the sauce. I didn't really like the way the guy with the gun felt. It felt very limited, relatively at least. But you know, it's a demo. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's go raid somebody, and then I can go to sleep. But yeah, if you're watching and you're new, or you're like, oh, I want to play tabletop sim, just join the Discord, !Discord. We can set up games, do all that fun stuff. Didn't understand as a kid either, just went along with the game. I feel that. Oh yeah, this mouse is fucked. Gonna need a new one. I'm gonna go buy it tomorrow. Okay. So people I'm following. Just a couple of people. But what if we... Yeah, let's raid TTTTTSD, one of the best Cliff players in the world for Guilty Gear plus R. So he's playing Chrono Trigger. Let's go say hey. What a wonderful kind of day. Very cool though. YouTube loves these, man. My YouTube viewership for the speedruns is way higher than Twitch. It was the other day too. But so thank you everyone for hanging out. I'm gonna get some sleep though. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe not. Maybe I hang out with the wife. We haven't done much of that this week. So bye bye. Oh, is my mouse. My mouse is like actually broken. I cannot click on the thank you. That's fucked up. It was just working like 10 seconds ago.
Bye, Daddy. I'm dying.
It's actually broken.
Well, you know what? No, we're gonna keep using him. He's gonna get Dark Bomb soon, which will surely do a lot of damage.
Galactic
Jesus Christ! Oh, thank you, Moose Bones. That